I am used to sunshine, and I think the cold will be, I think I can adapt to it as long as the sun's out. Obviously, I will need to repurpose my wardrobe quite a bit, though. I think there will be challenges and big decisions throughout higher education over the next several years. I think all universities will be called to be able to articulate their relevance to the world, to their communities. And I think that we will all be called to be more accountable for the value of our education, not just the cost, but also articulating the benefit and the transformative nature of our education. I'm glad you asked that. I have a great commitment to the liberal arts. Part of that was formed during my time at University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, which also is a very strong liberal arts institution, and so is University of San Diego. And I guess one of the things I was proudest of, both at Chapel Hill and now at San Diego, is that even if a student is going to study business or engineering or any undergraduate major, they always would first complete our core curriculum or general education requirements. And I saw firsthand how our business graduates at Chapel Hill and at University of San Diego were so much better prepared because of that foundation they had received in the liberal arts tradition, because of the emphasis of the university on study abroad, because of their requirement that they acquire a second language. And so I just think that the liberal arts education is a part of preparing someone to be a leader today in any profession, including business. It seems to me that the first step in beginning to understand that is meeting with the business community, understanding their needs, and then working with our faculty and our administrators to discern how we can better meet those needs. And does that mean changes in programs or any other types of changes? Well, I hope St. Thomas will continue on its current trajectory. And it seems to me that you've enjoyed, at least for the past decade and certainly far beyond that, but in the past decade there seems to have been a bit of an increase in the trajectory of your momentum in terms of you've hired and retained a number of outstanding faculty. I was really pleasantly surprised as I went through all the faculty bios on your website to see how many faculty had joined the institution even in the last decade. So you've really grown and I think strengthened your faculty. It seems like the same thing has happened at the student body level. I've noticed your academic profile continues to increase. Those were things I would want to continue. I also would be interested in continuing to work to diversify our community, particularly the student body. And I would want to, I believe the university is extremely visible and well respected in the upper Midwest for the quality that is here. And I would hope that that quality becomes better known throughout the country and throughout the world. I believe athletics serves two purposes on a college campus, and I am a great sports enthusiast. As you noted, I did my undergraduate degree at University of Florida, and I became an avid football fan. And of course, during my 16 years at Chapel Hill, I was an avid basketball fan. But I've always loved sports. And in the college setting, I think sports really do two wonderful things for us. One is, of course, for the student athletes, it's a great personal building experience. They learn leadership skills, they learn team building skills, So I think it's a fabulous part of the student athletes growing up and transformation process. But the other thing athletics does, which is very important as well, is it builds community. It builds community among the student body, it builds community with your alumni, and we want our athletic programs to do both of those things, whether they're Division III or Division I. And as long as they're doing both of those things, I'll be happy. Beyond words, it's been outstanding. I could not have ever dreamed of having a more welcoming and warm reception. The community has, in my view, really embraced me, and it's felt very inspiring for me.